you feel let down that the centre didn't step in? Could they have?
I don't know whether they could have, but to the extent that some of the political parties in a covert kind of way supported Mamata Banerjee because of their own difference with the ruling state government, I think that was sad. But whether they intervened or not is not an issue. I think the covert support was a disappointment.
Let me bring you to this question. The statements that came from some political parties just after your announcement for withdrawal, some called it an act of arrogance. Some called it left making it into an election issue. How do you react to these statements?
And at various times words were used that we were blackmailing the government, that we were posturing, that we should go, who's stopping us, that the people of West Bengal had decided they did not want us. All those things were said. And some were said by the very persons who then said moving was an act of arrogance or a women fancy of the company.
Why Gujarat, Mr. Ratan Tata?
We have been always impressed by what Mr. Narendra Modi has been able to do in terms of administering and managing the state in a very efficient manner. He holds to his word. I think that's, if I could dwell on that a minute, I think that's very important. Industry wants to be assured of something when it wants to move. And more, I think industry is now demanding that we have it in writing, that we sign an agreement. And why? Because very often you hear later that, well, we said this, but it can't be done. There's this law that prevents it, etc. One really has a sense of faith in Mr. Modi that if he were to say that this will be done, it will be done.